I played it quite a bit. This is actually a really fun game. Yeah, it's a free game this month on PlayStation Plus, and I couldn't be more happy with it. I think I'm gonna play some solo online. Solo offline. So the way it works is you've got a couple different. Whenever you're playing online, you have a couple different game modes. You have survival, and I think you have one other game mode. Let's see. Versus survival. So that means like half the team is playing as zombies, or in this game they're called Zeds, but half of them are playing as Zeds, and the other half is humans, and they have to fight for whoever wins. Welcome back. But I'm gonna play solo offline. There are a lot of different maps. Play different maps. Difficulties is hard, suicidal, and hell on earth. Well, there's also normal, but I don't. Normal, hard, suicidal, and hell on earth. And you can have different wavelengths, from short for 4 or long to 10. I do short just so I can farm up a character. I play as, there are multiple different characters. We're going to get into that next screen. It's got to load up right quick. But there are lots of different characters, or perks. We have all the way from Berserker, which basically is just melee weapons. Commando is like your typical soldier. Support, you're like your shotguns, and they rebuild doors. Field medic is your healer. Your demolitionist is your explosive specialist. Firebug does your incendiaries. Gunslinger is like your, kind of like your, they do pistols and stuff like that. Sharpshooter is like your sniper. Survivalist, you can get any of the random, and then you could get SWAT, which is basically like small SMGs and different stuff. So I'm playing in support right now, and the way it works is every 5 times you level up. The max level you can get is 25. And every time you level up, you get a different skill, like tactical reload or high capacity magazines. You can either increase your reload speed or increase the amount of ammo you hold for this perk, or fortitude or salvo, which I have salvo, which is increase the damage. I don't need health. I'm pretty good on health, but I do want perk damage, which means for perk weapons, which is like shotguns for me. So, like I said, I'm gonna be support. You can change your characters all over here. They don't really do a whole lot. You can change like your facial features. You can have black hair instead of blonde hair. You can have different colors for your different things. I personally like this color. It looks okay to me. Then you have your accessories, which are, you can have your face masks, and you can do different colors. And I prefer this one. This one looks pretty cool. It looks like a samurai helmet. It looks pretty cool to me. You got your 3D glasses, which I decided I wanted on my guy. And then what else do I have? I have some sunglasses on them. You can have either regular glasses, or in my case, you can have sunglasses, which I like. Oh, and the headphones, of course. You gotta have the headphones. You have your inventory, which you got your different gun skins, which you get from playing. You can have common weapon skin material, which after 10, you get 10 of these, you can actually make another gun skin. Or you can get this, which in my personal opinion, they're skin crates, they're weapon skin crates, which these in my personal opinion are stupid. They don't do anything. You have to pay to open them. I don't like it. So I just recycle them and get the common weapon skin material. And that way, once you have 10 of that, you can make another weapon. For completing the tutorial, you get a graduation cap, which is oddly perfect for me, considering I just graduated high school. You can get a blue baseball hat or a gold baseball hat. I used to carry that on one of my guys, but I don't carry it anymore. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and ready up, and we're gonna do a 4-round game on Biotics Lab. Biotics Lab is like one of my top 3 favorite maps on this game. I like Biotics Lab because there's like one certain spot you can hold down for the whole game, and it's really cool. So I basically started off with a shotgun. It's just a shotgun. Every class comes with this pistol.
Fish gutting in Yokohama.
But I started off with this shotgun. And you can see up at the top left corner there's 1 of 4 waves, and there are 21 Zeds this wave. Alright, so we just got basic crawlers. Not crawlers, but
any Zeds remain.
I don't know the technical term for these, just base Zeds. Come on now, really? These are like slashing. What's the cool you can? You got these, which are crawlers.
When
the
you're
next
done,
one is like
I can reopen the treasure vault.
normal space Zeds. First round is never really that hard. Hold square and heal yourself.
You're a little
Reload, because I
bloody,
need it.
but you'll live.
Hold square to heal yourself. You can always heal
Bring up the
yourself
trading
on the
controls
bottom
and
left-hand
upgrade your
corner.
gear.
There's your health and healing bar, and you got your syringe.
Alors,
So
you
you,
need
this
ammo.
is this is
That's a
the
hint.
box, the box. So you can get the grad cap. All right, so this is your weapon box. You can get basically whatever, or you can hold circle and auto upgrade, and it gets you your next gun. This shotgun is definitely interesting. It's called the double barrel
There are
boom
Zeds on the
stick.
scope. Must
So
close the
it's
pod
double
very
barrel,
soon.
which means you have to reload a lot, but it does a lot of damage. So whenever you hold circle,
Hurry up.
whenever you
Zeds are
hold
getting
circle,
closer.
you auto upgrade, which basically means you trade in whatever you have and get money, and then they give you what
You earned the
you
money.
need.
Now
Or you
spend
can go
it.
in and so you can close doors, and you can weld doors with your welder here. You just gotta hold circle to equip your welder. Oh, case that. That's not good. Oh look, a blow. Kinda like Left 4 Dead, right? Got welders. Siren around here somewhere. I don't know what she's at. Sirens are weird. Sirens deflect your, or like they absorb your crawlers, creeper thing in the water, slashing zombies.
Now finish the job. Allez.
Just a base on.
Demons! Oni on the door!
Yeah, the music, the soundtrack on this thing is pretty great. Where's that? Where's that sign at? Here.
Silence!
Yeah, press your down button,
Kill you
and it
twice!
turns on your flashlight. The flashlight can run out of battery, but you just have to turn it
Finish
off
the
to
last
recharge the
ones
battery.
off, so I
Pretty
can
sick,
open the
pretty
trader
cool.
pod.
Mechanic. Where's that siren? There she is. So the siren puts off that red glow, and that deflects your went fairly adequate.
That's the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply. You took some hits there.
So the siren
Patch yourself
deflects
up.
your, or absorbs your grenades. So if you throw a grenade and the siren is happening
Robotics
to
is
just
a-
Bring
be
up the
screaming at
trading
you,
controls and upgrade your gear.
you can, she just absorbs it and basically nullifies your grenade. So each class has a different grenade. Like the flame bug, I know for sure has a Molotov cocktail, which is pretty cool. This one, we have frag grenade, so it basically shoots little bullets. Okay, so this door isn't the only
Choices,
class.
people.
The demolition,
Enemies
the
on the scope.
support class is the only class that can not heal, but repair doors. And it usually takes about 2 passes on the welder.
Welding.
Oh, the music was louder than I am?
Unsealing.
Okay, here, let me change that. Let me see. In-game music volume. Dialogue volume can probably go down.
Time's almost up.
Let's see if that fixed it. So you saw that I held circle, and it got a new
Break time's
shotgun.
over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
So if you hold, so triangle is the basic in every game, basic switch the gun button. You can in this game, if you hold circle, you can go to any of your things, any of your equipped. Like I can go to my healer and heal people around me. Oh yeah. Heal the people around me. Or you can switch to the machete, which is the class-specific melee weapon. Oh, those are definitely invisible. They're fun. Not fun. They're certainly interesting. What the floater? Screw it. You see how the grenade got heal myself. Oh crap! Flesh pound coming out of nowhere just to destroy my day, huh?
I can reopen the trader vault.
Well, this is good. Those big guys are called flesh pounds. Yeah, the boomstick did have quite a bit of recoil.
Gear up. I saw the way you took down that flesh pound. It didn't stand a chance.
Those flesh pounds can be pains in the butt whenever you have multiple of them on you. But like I said, this game is multiplayer. You can go online and play with other people. I play with a couple friends every once in a while. It's really fun. Now this is the class-specific best gun. It's called the AA-12 shotgun, and it is a monster. It doesn't take nearly as long to reload. It has a lot of damage. You can shoot it semi-automatic or fully automatic or semi-automatic, which is so cool. So you may have heard me mention earlier about the invisible people, the invisible girls or whatever that have like the shimmer around them. Yeah, I don't know what those are called, but I know they have like it's like a cloaking aspect of them.
I'm about to shut the pod.
And the only class that can actually see them or is highlighted and is the commando class.
More Zeds on the scope.
Yeah, I'll show you in a second. So you click right bumper to switch. I don't know if you saw it on down here by the magazine number. Oh yay, flame dudes, flame. So I don't know if you saw it down there, but it's got just a single bullet now or a multi-bullet. Let's see. There's none of it. So the commando, basically the way the commando works is it has like a red shimmer around it. So let's see, hold down the trigger button. Yeah. So this slow-mo time is called Z time. It basically gives you the opposite of it. Basically, two headshots. I'd have to count, but with the basic crawlers, the beefed up crawlers, flesh pounds, floats, flamers. There are some guys, I don't know what their technical term is, but they have name calls for hands. There's one of them down there. I think. The Invisibles. That's a flex now. There's the chainsaw. Thank you. End of the see, that was the end of the 404 wave, and so now comes the boss battle.
That's great.
There's always a boss battle, and I think right now in the game there are 2 bosses.
What is it for?
And the 2 bosses are either Dr. Hans Voltier, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Volter or Voltier, or the Patriarch, which is a scientist that they basically are working on these Zeds, trying to figure out why they work.
Bonjour.
But this guy...
Come and get your tools of trade.
Okay. This guy...
More Zeds on the way. Start to wrap things up, as they say.
Became his greatest weapon. His greatest... Yeah, okay, so you want me to turn down the game volume just a smidge? Audio, video, audio. Let's turn master volume down. Alright, so like I was saying, the Patriarch basically... Oh look, here's another class-specific weapon. This is class-specific to the gunslinger class. So they have the revolvers.
Break time's over.
Let's see what boss we got. I think it's gonna be the Patriarch. Yep, it's the Patriarch. You can read his thing down here. Never mind.
Do it yourself.
It usually gives him like a little backstory. So the way this guy works, the way this guy works is he will try to basically beat you down. He has a big Gatling gun on his arm. He has rockets that he's currently shooting at me. Great. He'll run, he'll try and get you, and then if you get him down low enough, he'll cloak, he'll run away, and he'll go and heal. And he can do that 3 times. He can go heal 3 times. It definitely gets interesting. I've only been able to beat him while playing. I've only been able to beat him while playing by myself. Yeah, I can't. We can't beat him playing, because the way that works is the Zeds get more difficult with the bigger number of people, and they become bigger in number and with more people. So whenever you're playing with, it's just you and 2 other people, the Patriarch is hard. See, he's gonna run in cloak now. And if there's an achievement where if you kill him before he heals the first time, you get an achievement. We've never been able to do it. He always runs away, and he always cloaks. And the only really way you can do it is follow him with a commando. Or you can do something real cheeky and buy some C4 and place it on him, and then whenever he runs away, if his health is low enough, you can actually just blow the C4 and kill him. I mean, it could work that way. We haven't really figured it out yet. We're working on it. He's on here somewhere here. There he is. His rocket hurt pretty bad. He has a little arm thing that can just reach out and grab you from basically his belly there. And whenever he goes, yeah, the cheeky little C4. Whenever he goes to hide, he basically sends out a mob of Zeds to find you. So this is what all these Zeds are coming back here. See how close he is to dying? If I'd have just shot him a couple more times, he would have died. But now he's all the way healed, almost back up. this gun to conserve some ammo because I only have like 40 bullets left on that gun.
Wait right there.
Where are you? There you are.
Not my babies.
I guess I could probably use.
So strong.
Got it. And I leveled up to level 11, which is fantastic. So I think that's basically just about all that's the basic run through of the game. It's kind of like a mixture of Left 4 Dead and Call of Duty. Call of Duty Zombies. I wouldn't call it Call of Duty. So yeah, I don't think I actually lagged at all that time. See, I got a emote crate, which is a new obtained item, which I think I'm gonna trade in. Stupid. It costs money to open up the crate, which is dumb. It's a stupid idea. And then you get to pick which map you want to vote for next, and all kinds of goodness. But I'm gonna go home, and then I think I'm gonna run one game of online matchmaking, and then I'm gonna get off because I've streamed for like a total of 2 hours. We had some problem with broadcasting, but I think I've streamed for like an hour and a half, maybe. So with your inventory, if you go over here, you can recycle or buy a key. And to buy a key, oh no. To buy a key, it costs like $2.40. It costs like $2. Uh-oh. The internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. I got cosmetic material. It's a pretty fun game. It's good for the price I got it for. I definitely like this game. Okay. Well, thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for being a part of this video. I got a lot going on today. I'm gonna go ahead and just sign off here right quick. Thank you, everybody. Have a good day. Bye-bye.